Good morning guys, it's 7:30 and today we are embarking on a big journey because we are today going to visit every single ground in Liverpool by foot. Like, I'm not joking, absolutely not joking. It's going to take me all day, and for the first time in a long time I haven't done this, so roll the titles. Right, so basically I'm going to take you back to the day before all this for Joe Skelton to explain it. So over to you, day before Joe Skelton, and we're going to get ourselves out and about ready. Right guys, so you join me a day before I'm due to go, but what I've learned is there are 7 different football grounds in Liverpool. That's Premier League all the way down to non-league, and I didn't do the calculations, but it's going to take me a good, towards 9 hours. So it's going to be a very long day for me. But I'm up for the challenge. People think I'm absolutely crazy, but I am crazy. So it just fits into the whole cycle. So anyway, without further ado, we're going to head you back over to Joe Skelton. So yeah, you're going to be embarking with me on a journey to 7 grounds. I'm going to be dead by the end of this, and more exactly, my legs are going to be dead. So it's going to be good. We're actually off to the first one now. It's about a 45-minute walk. Oh, I could easily get in my car and drive, but why not? You know, this is great. And people who are going to chime in and say, well, why are you not using your car? I wanted to spice things up a little bit. So I'm actually near Prince's Park, but I've calculated that this thing is going to be done. I'm going to be done by about 4 o'clock today, which I think is absolutely ludicrous, but the things I've done, the things I do for this channel. Ooh, nice dog over there. But anyway, let's keep going. As you see, the Golden Arches. How much do I miss the chicken nuggets right now? Oh dear. So right behind me is South Liverpool Football Club, location number 1 down right there. And also, I have to say, you know they are currently, I'm trying not to get stung, but they are in the West Cheshire League, and they're trying to get promotion up to the Northwest Counties. It'll be Division 1 North, so step 6. Hopefully they can, but it's a shame that the season's got null and void, especially down in those lower leagues. But I have to say though, I know they're going to try and put a stand there. So hopefully when we do visit it one day, it'll be nice. So let's get over to, because the next location's a 3-hour walk. God help my life. One thing I am going to do on this journey is I'm going to get a drink, because I am absolutely thirsty, and I've been up for 2 hours and I'm really tired as well. Okay, sit rep. It's currently nearly 9 o'clock in the morning. I've been on the go now for 2 hours. Whew, it's a tough one, but the only good thing is I've got a supply, which is great. People might chime in, so why are you not drinking Lucas Sport? Well, simple factor is it's got a bit of energy, so it's keeping me going, so that's all good. See there, I have driven past that sign so many times and it always makes me laugh. Each time that I'd say I'm a willy wiper, it just looks like I'm just going to the toilet. Okay, so I thought I'd sit down for a little bit because I want to talk something very briefly about Mental Health Awareness Week, which is actually this week coming. And the one thing I want to sort of stress that not this thing, the whole thing with what's happened with COVID-19 and the lockdown. It's taken its toll on a lot of people on their health, and certainly the mental well-being. Certainly, I've been affected quite badly, and it's very, very nice to open up and talk about your emotions, talk about your feelings to someone, whether it's a family member, whether it's your girlfriend, boyfriend, your friend, or if you're not comfortable, talking with someone professional, because there are people out there that are willing to help you through this difficult time. And sometimes I do put on the brave face and the big smiley face, but deep down sometimes I have been, it has been very difficult. There's not been something out, there's not been any football that that I love so much, and when things like that get taken away, it's not easy for people to try and find something, because it's like, well, what now when things get put on hold? So today or this week or the rest of the year, make sure that you ask someone, you ask your family members, you ask your friends, you ask your boyfriend or girlfriend if they're okay and how are they, because it's a big thing. Right, I better get back on the road because it's quite I thought that took longer than I thought, actually. So yes, I'm still on the road, and the only thing that's changed is I've taken my shades off, because as you can see, it's not sunny anymore. I don't know why I was having them. I have quite sensitive eyes. Yeah, I know. But anyway, I'm still on the road. I'm still on the road to ground number 2. It's going to take me a while, this. So check me back in, well, at this rate, I'm going to be here till Sunday. So there we go. In the distance, Liverpool. And I'm still on this road right now. I'm still a good hour and a half away from the next ground. So far, I've not really done too much. Although my legs are aching, I could do a sit down, but I'm not. I'm powering through, because I am a working, no, I was going to say a working class hero guy. No, I am just a very resilient guy. So finally, after 3 hours, I made it to the Marine Travel Arena, the home of Marine and the home of AFC Liverpool. Marine play currently in the Northern Premier League Division 1 North West, and they're currently doing well. I mean, they got relegated last season, but of course AFC Liverpool play at North West County Division 1 North. So that's ground 2 ticked off. Right, the worst of it's over, but we've got to get over to 3 and 4 because they're on the way, and I really need some food, and I kind of need the toilet as well. So we'll see you in a sec. I forgot to mention with Marine, we have seen them play twice, and both times we've seen them lose, so I must be a bad luck to them. But we've not seen FC Liverpool play, so hopefully one day we'll get to see them play, so that'd be nice. There is no word of a lie, Tesco meal deals are one of the best things going right now. Better than having no football, but I'm very glad the Bundesliga's back. So, but if you do want it, get this deli meat. It's so flipping nice. Unless you're vegetarian, in which case, just have to get one without meat. So we are moving, but I'm just giving my feet a bit of a rest because they're absolutely shot right now. Yeah, probably should have driven, but where's the fun in that? Yeah, you remember when I said that I didn't think this was going to be too bad, especially walking up to here? Yeah, it's taken a lot longer than I actually thought, but I'm getting there, and I've just seen the sign for KFC, and I just really want a KFC. I know I've just had lunch, but I miss KFC so much. So, sit rep, it's currently 12:25, and we have arrived at Liverpool's ground over there. It's one of the most obscure grounds. I mean, I came here back in January, February time, and it was a good game. Charnock won 5-2. I seem to be following Charnock too much with this channel. I know it was the first time I've been to Liverpool, and then I must be a bad omen again. But there it is. There's a ground, and it's a bit like there's a ground outside the Keymo. If anyone's been to the Keymo, there's a Donny fan, there's not a Donny fan who's been to the Keymo, who has seen it. There is a ground out there. Not that anyone takes any notice probably, but there reminds me of that. It's quite good for the level, but there you go. Anyway, that's ground number 3 done. Should be a ding there, but yes, ground number 3 done. It's the first of 2 up here, so we better head up to ground number 4. Not being funny, but if my feet stay on for the rest of the journey, I'll be very, very surprised, because right now they are on fire. But I tell you what, it's been very, very good exercise for me today. It really has. But we are about to come halfway and to a ground I do actually quite like, and it's in a weird location, but I do like it. So hang fire. So here we are halfway of the 7 grounds that we can do in Liverpool, and here we are, the Berry Street Garage Stadium, the home of Bootle FC and City of Liverpool. Bootle occupy it in the North West Counties Premier Division, whilst City of Liverpool, who got promoted last season, are in the North West Counties Division 1 West, along with Marine. So there is a bit of a derby there. This is a great ground. I've been here twice. I've seen City of Liverpool lose, and I've seen Bootle thrash Runcorn in the league. It's a great ground, brilliant non-league ground, and I really hope these both teams actually get quite high up the English football pyramid. But we're halfway. I'm absolutely glad, because I am absolutely knackered and my feet are on fire. So it's time to bring in the big guns. Sit rep. So we're in Kirkdale now. We're on our way to Goodison. So we've gone from the south of Liverpool FC in the morning right to the top of Aintree in the afternoon at lunchtime, and now we're going for the big guns. This one should be mental. So there we are, Goodison Park, the home of Everton, the original club in Liverpool. Yeah, people don't like me to say that, but it is true. They were the first club in Liverpool. Now, I have to say though, great stadium. They are good. I'll tell you what, I do want to go to Goodison Park at some point just to tick it off, because I think it's got such great character, and the new stadium is going to be amazing, don't get me wrong, but be interested to see what they do down at Bramley Dock. But I wonder what they're going to do with that when they close. I know it's feeling its age and it does need a lick of paint, but there we go. Anyway, Goodison Park ticked off. That is number 5. So on to number 6, and it's going to be a class club this. Right then guys, I know it doesn't really say Lower Breck, but this is actually the Anfield Community Place where they actually play. Now, the ground is over there because it's on a 3G pitch. These guys should have been going up to the Northern Premier League Division, the North West Counties, but unfortunately with the null and void, that's not going to be the case. But they were one of the clubs that were championing for it to get restarted. But anyway, there it is, it's done, and we're off to the final crown now. And so right behind me is of course Anfield, the home of Liverpool Football Club, and this is where my journey is at an end. You know, one of the most successful clubs in England, the most successful English side in Europe, and it's such a great stadium. Yeah, very lucky here. Anyway guys, this is where the video is going to end. Thank you so much guys, it's been a pleasure. My legs are absolutely shot to pieces, but I've had a great time doing this, and if you enjoyed it, please like the video, please subscribe to the channel, and yeah, so we'll see you very soon guys.